Hey, it's Matt Lee, 2013 Bassmaster Classic Qualifier, and I'm here to tell you all about 13 fishing rods. Now, I just started using the rods not too long ago, and I've really been excited about how they perform so far, and I can't wait to keep using them. You know, a lot of my buddies in college, they're looking for a fishing rod that they can buy at a decent price. They don't have to spend $300, $400 on a rod, and the Omen series by 13 Fishing is just that rod. You know, a lot of rods in the market today, if you pay around $100 or under for a rod, you sacrifice a lot of sensitivity in the rod. The rod feels really heavy, and I'm sure you've talked to somebody or you've owned one of those rods before. You know, the Omen series rod is just that rod that's light enough, sensitive enough, and it's at a really decent price that, you know, a lot of college anglers and people everywhere can afford to buy. This particular rod is a 711 heavy, and you know, I've probably been practicing for the Federation Nation State Tournament that we have in Alabama on Lay Lake coming up this weekend. And a lot of fish that I've been catching flipping, and especially on bright sunny days like today, you catch them, they're buried up in the mats. And this is the Omen 711 heavy, which is one of the biggest rods the biggest rod they make in the Omen series and the Envy series for that matter. And it's still a really light rod. You know, I'm flipping a 3/4 ounce weight with a Texas rig Yum bait on there, and this rod still has plenty of sensitivity to feel a bite and really stiff enough to get the fish out of the mat. Another rod they make with the Omen series is a 6-7 medium rod. You know, a lot of fish this time of year, we've been catching them on a drop shot. The fish suspend, as you might know, in the fall, and they become kind of tough to catch. And with a 6-7 medium, you're not really looking for a really long rod so you can make that extremely long cast. You know, a lot of times you're dropping the drop shot under the boat to catch fish, and it's really a light rod, and you know, it allows you to feel that bite. You know, I throw a 1/8 ounce Eco Pro tungsten weight, and that, you know, it's typically you might throw a 3/16 ounce, just something to drop it down into the boat a lot quicker. You know, I like to throw a Texas rig hook. You know, I throw a rebarb robo worm hook a lot. It really allows me to get that bait through the brush easily when you're fishing in any type of cover. I keep it, you know, my leader length stays at about 18 inches to a foot, and you know, the 6-7 medium is really a good drop shot rod. They make rods in every size that you need, from 7.1, 7.3, 7.6, 7.11, and medium, medium heavy, and heavy. And the heavier rods I've been really impressed with also, that have had a light enough tip on them that you're able to throw a lot of baits that some other manufacturers might throw a heavy rod that's just too stiff to really use. And that hasn't really been the case. The 7.1 heavy has been a great rod for throwing a frog around, you know, in the short time that I've used it so far. But great rods, Omen 13 Fishing, check them out. I promise you won't be disappointed.